Apex Legends is a very fast shooter. In case you haven't played it, it's a battle royale like so many before it, but also unlike any other. The reason for that is the way Respawn, the developers, built a game that's really tight with its shooting and movement systems, and thus really fun and satisfying to play. And what keeps a game like that all together? You guessed it, it's sound design. Welcome to the first episode of Listening to Games, where we take a look at some of the individual elements that shapes up how the game sounds.
Dropping in, hang on.
When you jump, you're embraced by an energetic soundtrack that makes you feel like the hero in the movie. But as soon as your land fades away, you know it's on.
Go down.
From now on, you're inside a world of sound and you immediately have to listen in and figure out if there are enemies near you and if they pick up any guns. Thankfully, Apex Legends has really awesome reverb and sound occlusion systems that let you know if your enemies are out in the open or inside a building, and whether you have or not direct line of sight to them.
Down an enemy. Getting shot at. Enemy spotted. Fire! Taking fire!
First blood.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Down, down.
First blood on the enemy. Reloading.
Do you notice how the sound really opens up when you go around the corner? This is actually a simple occlusion trick that you can replicate with just a filter.
Reloading. Down a target. Taking contact. Using that. 1 sec. Enemy taken out. Reloading.
One of the singular, most defining aspects of Apex audio is how punchy every gun in the game sounds. When you record a gunshot in real life, it sounds a bit like this. Which isn't bad, but takes a lot of layering and processing before they sound like this. And that amazing echo that you hear after every shot, it changes depending on your location.
Firing. Reloading. Kill confirmed.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Another important aspect of game design is feedback for player action. Respawn really knows there is nothing as satisfying as hearing a meaty ding when you kill the other dudes. And Apex really goes over the top with it.
Reloading. Reloading. Whole squad down.
Powerful slaughter on the enemy.
And how cool are the character interactions? And the diegetic announcer. This is one more thing that, even though not new to games, it's totally new to this genre and really fractions it up. And other than the fact that most sound effects in the game are made in a way to really pull your attention, there are too some subtle details. For example, every character in the game has its own signature Foley sound, which you can hear in his animations. If you're attentive enough, you'll know which enemy characters you'll be facing, even before you see them. Most gunfights in the game are actually started by sound. Most of the time you'll hear your enemy before you can see him, and, because of that, understanding how the game deals with audio can give you a competitive edge.
Hostile. Danger close.
The footsteps from enemy players are very subtly highlighted from that of your teammates, letting you notice that suddenly you're hearing 4 players running instead of 3. The sounds produced by a character sprinting are also much louder than a character just walking.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Use the map as your
Care
guide.
package.
Swapping your weapons or using your equipment could also reveal your position if your enemy is paying attention. Most of the character skills also have their signature sounds. Some are very subtle, like Bloodhound's ultimate Beast of the Hunt, which produces a faint noise that could give you away if you're trying to be sneaky.
Target spotted. I bathe in the blood. There's a new kill leader. Just another I am down, but alive.
And Octane's jump pad.
More experienced players will know how to manipulate the sound they produce, or not, to their advantage. Standing still and hiding, for example, might just make you invisible. And you can use this knowledge to win a match even if you're terrible at shooting.
I killed an enemy.
Contact!
But hopping around the map with Pathfinder's hook might just give the other players the surprise element they need to catch you off guard.
Ensenderman Coda.
If you do everything just right, you just might get the chance to hose down your suspecting prey through R99.
Reloading. Reloading.
Ring closing.
Giving my shields a recharge.
This gun even slightly pitches up as the clip empties into someone's face. I have to go check something.
Hi, Elman.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Now that's interesting. And, of course, I couldn't finish the video without talking about the elephant in the room. The most important sound effect in the game is...
Mozambique, yeah. Mozambique here.
First off, thank you so much for watching out this video. It's my first attempt at something like this and I'm talking about a subject that I love, so it's really important to me. If you liked it, please like it. If you want to see more, please subscribe and let me know. If you hated my thick accent, say it in the comments, I know, okay? If you think I missed something in the video about the game, or if you think there's another game that I should check out and make a video on, please let me know. Thanks again, and until next time.